My name is Elijah. I'm 24 from Detroit, Michigan. I go by he, him pronouns. I am also trans.
This is your first year joining
Yeah,
Breaking Walls.
first year, yeah.
Okay, how do you like it so far?
I'm very excited. It's the creativity and the uniqueness of everything is crazy. You know, where I come from, you don't hear a lot of artistic conversation. So yeah, it's definitely amazing to see.
Yeah. Well, what made you join Breaking Walls?
Actually, Dwayne.
Okay.
Dwayne, he read one of my poems and he cried. And I was like, okay, it's not that good. Calm down.
I'm sure it was great.
Yeah, he motivated me. So yeah. To be truthful, I had to really center myself to get to know myself for real. You know, there's a lot of things against trans men as far as like toxic masculinity, the stereotypes of cisgender men, a lot of different things to where I'm more emotionally in tune with myself. You know, I had to really sit in and want to be more in tune with myself. You know, like for a long time, I was running away from being creative. I was like, no, you know, that's probably making me too emotional, or it's making me too much of something I didn't want to be. So the moment I really realized, you know what, I need to really buckle down and get into my creativity was more playing more in my look for real. Different ways of cutting my hair, lining up my mustache, just becoming more expressive and actually, you know, being more vocal. You know, I think my throat chakra was blocked for a long time. So I think just being more vocal and being into myself.
How has your experience with Breaking Walls been?
Amazing. I love working with Breaking Walls. I've got so many affirmations I didn't really expect to get. There are a few individuals that, you know, I revealed that I was trans to. And, you know, it was just a lot of affirmation and love and just kind of like, you know, being accepted, especially hearing from so many different countries. You know, that's definitely different because I know in different countries, you know, they view my way of living completely different. It's not as much freedom, you know, it's not as much safety. So to hear certain people say, hey, like, you know, I'll support you no matter what's going on in my country. Like, you know, I'm different, and it makes you see that there are good people in the world. And usually, when you say good people in the world, you're usually just talking about your city. You know, it's hard to think, oh, it's good people in the country and the world. So yeah, it's been amazing. Personally, I've been working on a lot of confidence building. Building my confidence, giving me a lot of affirmations, teaching me, like, you know, the proper response to certain things, or you know, actually being able to listen and pretty much revert what you just heard. You know, not really what you just heard, but actually what they just said. So yeah, it's definitely been an experience, just further expanding me as a person and my writing. In this short amount of time, I didn't learn thousands of skills that I'm going to take into my further writing. So I definitely, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
Honestly, this may sound mediocre, but I'm going to say safety. There's not too many people I'd be able to really reveal that I'm trans and I don't hear something negative, or, you know, just them not really understanding or picking and questioning in a certain way that makes me uncomfortable. You know, I'm a pretty open book about who I am in my life, but people sometimes they pick and pry. So I'm gonna say safety. You know, just receiving a bunch of affirmations, just feeling like, hey, there's somebody across the world who's advocating for my rights in a whole different country. You know, like that's amazing to me. You know, even before I revealed that I was trans, it was kind of like, hey, we're supporting you out the gate. So
I just want to say that thank you so much, Eli. That was really inspiring and really motivating. And I'm so glad that you found a place whereby you feel safe and respected at the same time. And I just hope that you grow and you grow and um, just you grow and then you build up your self-confidence to be the
yeah,
leader that you are destined to be. So
We are here. We see you. We support you. We acknowledge you, and we're proud of you. And so glad that you're finally living your truth, because
thank
it,
you.
yeah, of course,
Yeah,
it,
thank you.